far-reaching economic consequences for both the European Union and the UK's trading partners. Some economists warn that South Africa stands to lose hundreds of billions of rands should Britain decide to leave the EU.
An historic referendum. It is only the third nationwide referendum in the UK's history, but it's a vote which will have far-reaching consequences for the European Union, the UK and their trading partners. South Africa is one of their largest trading partners on the continent. Exports to Europe and the UK topped 200 billion rand in 2015. Some economists warn that the UK's breakaway from the EU will hit South Africa's economy hard. But the South African government remains positive.
Whatever outcomes that will come as a result of that, we'll be able to critically look into what strategies do we need to put in place as this government to continue keeping relationship either separately with the EU as an institution, but also to continuously do work with Britain as a country.
Leaving the EU also has implications for trade agreements in the Southern African region. Earlier this week, the Southern African Customs Union signed an economic partnership agreement with the EU. But if the UK decides to leave the EU, a separate agreement will have to be renegotiated with the UK. Economists are concerned that renegotiating trade agreements with the UK outside of the EU will not only be complicated, but will favor the UK economy above that of South Africa's. Dumalo Mohlaudi, SABC News, Johannesburg.